cause I did it my way. Nothing y'all can say in this life or the next one.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Toni Olaoye, and if it's your first time stopping by, you are most definitely.
Hi guys, my name is OLUWATOMILOLAOJ. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about this challenge I've been seeing all over social media. It's the I follow the blank makeup tutorial video. So I decided, let me just jump on this chain. It seems like fun. So the beauty queen I decided to follow today is no one else but, drum roll please, Toni Olaoye. Follow Toni Olaoye's makeup tutorial. Toni Olaoye is just she's the real deal. She's a queen. Actually one of my role models on YouTube, and I decided, okay, if I am actually going to do anybody, it is going to be Toni Olaoye. And it was actually a struggle for me to settle down on the actual makeup tutorial I wanted to film. So I settled down with this black smoky eye. I don't know if I did it justice, guys. What do you guys think? Did I do it justice? I really hope you enjoyed this video because I enjoyed shooting it for you guys. It was fun. And a little bit of disclaimer, guys. I probably don't have 95% of what she used in this video. What do I say? 99%. I don't have 99% of what she used. I probably have just 2 things that she used in this video. And that goes with the saying that for all you makeup artists are just starting out and you watch all these YouTube videos, it is not compulsory you have everything they have. It's not compulsory you have everything they have. I mean, you can just use anything that looks like it and it will turn out perfect. Please, my channel, please subscribe. I cannot stress that enough. Subscribe. And also like my videos, watch my other videos. I'm going to leave the link to my other videos down in the description box, so you guys should watch. Please watch my other videos. Give this video a thumbs up, comment. I'm always happy when I see people's comments on my videos. I'm always ecstatic. Also follow me on my social media platforms. I'm going to give my usernames on the screen. Without further ado, let's jump right into the tutorial. See you at the end of the video.
Starting off with my eyebrows, I'm going to take an eyebrow spoolie. I'm just going to use this spoolie to brush. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Ultimate.
I obviously don't have that classic eyebrow definer in group 02. Really dark brown in the middle right here, and I'll use that to draw my brow.
So all I'm doing is taking this angled brush and drawing a line underneath my eyebrows, making sure to go with the shape and also extending it just a little bit from where my eyebrow actually does stop. I'm going to draw another line on top as well. Also like using 2 different concealers.
So she used 2 different concealers for her eyebrow, so I'm going to be doing the same. Toffee and Toast. Toast is my exact shade, but Toffee is just like a little bit lighter, maybe like a shade or 2 shades lighter than
underneath. And I'm going in short, straight strokes. So I'm just mixing the chestnut concealer with the leftover fawn on the back of my palm, and I'm just.
So she mixed the 2 concealers together at the back of her palm, so I'm going to be doing the same thing because this is what I get when I mix my toffee and my toast.
I'm going to use this to clean up the top part of my eyebrow. Next time I'm going to take my concealer brush and use this to blend out all the concealer. Step is definitely the smoky eye, but before we get right into that, I do have lash extension, so this might be a little bit more trickier than I thought it was going to be. So what I'm going to do first is take my Smashbox concealer.
I don't have that, so I'm going to be using this concealer
and just apply this all over my eyelid. blend this out as well. Go ahead and set it with some powder. I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder.
So I obviously don't have that benign banana powder to set this.
Transition shade, and for transition shades I like using yellows, oranges and browns. So what I'm going to do is take my Juvia's Place Medium 2 eyeshadow palette and take this orange shade right here.
I don't have that. I'm going to use my Morphe palette. So this is the closest, I think, to the color she's using. This right here. So I'm going to be using
and just apply this onto my crease with a big fluffy brush. I'm going in with a very light hand because for a smoky eye you want to build up the look. Is this one right here, and this is from my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette.
I'm going to be taking this color right here. It's the closest I have to what she's using.
I'm blending in with the orange. I'm going to take this Elegant Pro eyeshadow primer, and this is like a black crayon. So what this does, it just creates a black base.
Well, I don't have that. So I'm going to take this MAC eyeliner pencil. This is the closest.
Start applying this all over my eyelid to create my black base.
Funny enough, this looks brown and it's actually black. So I don't know why it is brown. Gel line. I'm just going to be taking a little bit, not much, just a little bit of.
I'm also going in with a smaller brush so that I can get into those tiny corners of my eyes, especially where my lashes and eyelids meet. And you're also going to help me to blend it out just a little bit more. The black base. And while I'm blending it out, all I'm just doing is going in small. So I don't have a bunch of black eyeshadows, but I'm going to try this black shade right here. This is from the Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas eyeshadow. It does have a little bit of sparkle in it. That's why
I'm going to be taking my Sarah palette by Juvia's Place. I decided to use this because she used a black eyeshadow that has shimmer in it. So I decided to also use my own. To also use this because it kind of adds a little bit of shimmer also in it.
Small blending brush, and you start using this to blend out the edges of the eyeshadow. For a smoky, more black, I'm going to take this black right here from my Sugar Pale eyeshadow palette.
So I'm going to be using this black right here.
And just apply this to the base so that the base is more intense than the rest. It's supposed to create like a gradient look. I'm also going to go back into my Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette and go in with that light brown shade and use this to blend in the black on top. Next step is for me to take another transition color, and I've decided to use just like a tiny bit of this Makeup Forever eyeshadow. It's a little bit red.
Reddish pinkish color, and also use that like she did. Go over my transition shade. Wow, this thing is not easy.
So I'm just going to use that to add a little bit more color to the black right here.
So she went in with a little bit of orange to blend all the shades together. So I'm also going to go with the orange I used at the beginning, and I'll just take that just a little bit. This
Orange to blend in all the colors together. Some
honestly dislike using an eyeliner, so I'm going to go in with my Inglot gel liner, and I'll be using that to draw my cat eye
on my eyes. I don't know what I already have lash extensions. I don't know what applying false lashes might look like with the lash extensions, but I'm going to go ahead and apply false lashes anyways because what's a smoky?
So mysteriously, my sister Toni Olaoye has already done a second high off camera, and I'm still here with just one high, and she has also applied her eyelashes. So I am going to go off camera now, and I am going to do my high. I'm back, guys, and I did my foundation and my lashes off camera. I realized that Toni did her foundation off camera, so I decided, why not? Let's do my foundation too off camera. And for my lashes, I ate doing my lashes on camera because I am not an expert on lashes. I ate lashes. I don't even actually wear lashes in real life because I have pretty long lashes already, so I don't wear false lashes in real life. I only wear them during my videos, and I ate putting them on. It's always
go ahead and highlight my face, and I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan and just apply this right underneath my eyes. I'm going
Fawn and toast right here.
I'm going to mix this with a little bit of fawn because I don't want my highlight to be too over the top. So next step is for me to blend
excuse my extra dirty beauty blender, guys,
out, and I'm just going to use my beauty blender and start dabbing this right underneath my eyes. So I'm going to take this and use this to contour the sides of my nose just a little bit.
I'm going to use my Toast concealer again to contour.
I'm just going to blend this out. Next step is for me to take my Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set my whole face.
Sacha Buttercup powder to set my whole face.
I'm going to bake this time because this is a full, smoky, dramatic.
She's baking, and I don't know the last time I baked. Oof.
So now it's time to dust off all this excess powder on my face.
Okay, so she didn't tell us the amount of time she baked for, or if she just dust off the excess powder immediately after she applied them. So I'm just going to let this sit for about a minute, and I'm going to dust them off.
Next step is for me to add some blush, and I'm going to be using my NYX blush in Raw.
Using my elf.
Okay, so moving.
Realized I was not recording. I am so sorry. What I did was I applied this beauty glaze to my tear dots like she did. I applied an orange and brown shade to my lower lashes, and I was applying my highlighter to my cheeks when I realized I wasn't filming. So
my Bobbi Brown highlighter, honestly a nude lip. I think nude lips go
so now she's moving on to a nude lip
with smoky eyes. I feel like they complement each other.
She's using a brown pencil to line her lips. I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown pencil, which has finished already.
I'm going to take this lipstick from Amber Rose Cosmetics. It's called Latte. I just apply this to the center of.
Well, I don't have that. This is the closest to what she's using that I have. It's my classic lippy 24-hour lippy in nude.
My lips. And I'm going to go in with some lip gloss.
If you ask, I like doing lips like this. The lips is already cool, being matte and all. My lip gloss. This is actually a regular lip gloss. It's not.
So yeah guys, we are done with the smoky eye makeup look. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial.
Well guys, that is the end of the story for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching it like I enjoyed filming it for you. Man, who that do this? It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But it was fun. It was fun. I totally enjoyed it. You know, big ups to Toni Olaoye. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye to my next video.